The Indus Valley Seals by Hali Jackson. These seals had multiple functions, including identification, stamps for traded goods, and religious symbols. The Indus Valley seals were made up of steatite, which was a soft stone that was easily carved into. Because I did not have steatite, we used a block of clay, a few carving tools, and our nail polish remover clear nail polish for our recreation. The raw steatite would then be shaped into a flat, square, or rectangular shape. As you can see in the pictures, on the left was where we had cut the clay in half, and then on the right you see where we had flattened the clay into a square and kind of rectangular shape and form. We used our hands and our palms to kind of do this, and then we had cut off the excess edges on each of them just to give it more of a clean cut. The stone would then be carved with sharp tools with designs of ancient texts, geometrical shapes, and creations. So me and my cousin had taken these tools and created two different versions of the stamps. In the left picture, you can see my cousin did the geometrical stamp, kind of. And then on the right is the stamp that I did, which had some of the ancient text on the stone with a little bit of it, I was going for a deer with an antler. I'm not really sure how well I executed it, but that was my best shot at it. The text that you see on my stone is some of the recreations of the actual ancient text. We don't really know what this text means or why they had written it down. It's still undeciphered, so I thought that was really cool to kind of incorporate it into it. The stamps after carving would be polished afterwards, and then they would be set in the kiln to be fired. Because this was air drying clay, we did not have to put it in a kiln or anything, but for the polish, we used a clear nail polish to kind of go over the surface to try to recreate this process as best as we can, and then we left the stones to air dry a little bit. This was our end result. As you can see, it's probably not the best example of an Indus Valley stone, but I think we did pretty good for what our choices were, or what our skill set had proven to be, which is not very well. But yeah, this was our end results. As you can see the top of the text with a little deer with an antler, and then some more geometrical shapes. And again, a lot of the Indus Valley stamps, we really don't know what everything means. We can only kind of assume on each of them, but again, they were used for identification, stamps for traded goods when they were giving out or when they were trading with other cultures, and religious symbols. And then this was our my works cited page.